Tell us more about Speed Seduction AI.
Oh, Speed Seduction AI. Well, we trained it. We're still in the process of training it to teach you to seduce and pick up women my way. So if you say things like, I've got this friend, can you give me a language pattern and a step-by-step plan to turn her into my girlfriend? It'll tell you exactly what to do. And then when you go and do something, you input what you did, it'll scan through it and go, no, no, here's where you made mistakes. Here's what you did right. Here's what you need to do differently. Here's a word for word thing to go back and tell her. Now we're about 6 months away from developing it in a way where we can suck up their texts and actually read what they're texting to the woman and based on that guide them on what to say. That's a ways away. That's maybe 6 to 9 months away. We just rolled it out of beta. It's out of beta. Our model right now is it's free for 7 days and it's $25 a month. We are working hard on it. I've got a great team of people. We just added a great team member. So yeah, and I can't say anything more than that, but we have the potential to expand it massively. And I love my students. I've had a very fantastic and storied career. But Ice, if someone asked you the same questions, if you had the same people, not the same people, but
Oh,
you were
yeah, yeah,
asked
yeah.
the same questions over 30 years, don't you think you'd want to strangle someone even? And also, one of the reasons why I never stepped down for good is I thought I'm the only one who could help these people. But now I've got the AI. I've hung up my cape, I've come down off my cross, and I had the realization 6 months ago, superheroes don't get paid for what they do. When Superman rescues the airplane, doesn't say, "Okay, motherfuckers, you all owe me $500." He just takes a round of applause and takes off. Has to work as a fucking reporter. Who wants that? And of course, messiahs get crucified, and they don't get any reward either. They don't get pussy. They don't get money. I don't want any bit of it.
Yeah, so it kind of
And
immortalizes you.
this is
That's kind
more
of what
fun.
I realized too.
This is more fun because it's a new application and I get to work with people who are not emotionally broken. You understand? People have, this is no shit. People have to apply to work with me because I'm the most expensive coach and trainer and sales trainer you'll ever be glad you hired. They have to apply. I'm thinking of going back. I'm going to kick this idea around with my operations manager and say, you know what? It's not free to apply. You have to pay $197 non-refundable to get on the phone with me, just to get an initial evaluation.
Hmm, interesting.
Ask more questions. I'm liking dominating this.
Yeah. Well, the AI thing is good. I'm also with Message Game AI, MGAI. We also have a 7-day free trial and we sell for 24.99 a month. So very
Yeah.
similar right there. And for us, it's pretty straightforward because it's extremely applicable in the sense that what you're getting, because it's the AI wingman for online dating, all about messaging,
Yeah,
you're
we don't do
sending a
online.
screenshot, huh?
Yeah, we don't do online. So good on you, man. We're not competitors. We're not teaching people to date online. We're not competing.
Yeah, yours is very physical world. But I guess that kind of means in my sense is kind of easier in a way because for us, by definition, we're using technology for the technology that's used for dating because you can upload a screenshot and then it will give you exactly what to
Is that
respond with.
fucking miraculous or what?
Yeah, but for
Dude,
you
a
have to
year,
write it out, so it's a bit more
dude,
effort.
I know, dude. A year ago, if someone told you you'd be doing that, would you have believed them?
Well, we did start this a year ago, actually, just
All
about.
right,
So
2 years ago, if someone told you that technology is coming, would you have thought, wow, really? Or would you have thought you're out of your fucking mind?
yeah, out of your fucking mind is probably what I
My
would
business
use.
partner is a genius at tech and the rest of it. About a year and a half ago, we've taken time to get this off the ground. He said, listen, Paul, which is my legal name, right now your Blockbuster and Netflix is coming. Do you want to, how many Blockbuster stores you see around? I don't know if you know Blockbuster. It was a video store where you go and
Of
rent.
course.
Their whole business model is if you were late with the videos, they would charge you a late fee. That's where they made their money, the late fees, not the rentals. Because the late fees could wind up being 5, 6 times the rental fees. I said, what do you mean, Netflix? He said, come to the boat. I'll fucking show you. He lives on a boat. And he shows me the early versions of Chat GPT and some other stuff. And I thought, this is a joke, right? Someone is on the other end. He said, nope, this is real. And it's just a baby compared to what's coming down the line. So I think tech is going to put a lot of traditional businesses that sell courses and the rest of it are going to go away. AI is to a lot of businesses the way the internet was. When I remember the dawn of the internet and going to marketing conferences and people were saying, this internet thing, what do you think? And many people said, we advise caution. We think this is just a fad. It's going to pass. People didn't know. I had no idea how big the internet would get. I jumped in early only because I had a computer hacker who was a fan of mine. But I had no idea how big it would get. No one knew.
Crazy.